to hear me in different languages. Let me see if why the presentation is in English on the screen. So will the slides be in one language in all the rooms?
Иван, выбери русские слайды. Вверху.
So guys, you can choose your own slides. On the top, you can choose the presentation. Okay? So if you need your presentation in English, choose English. Okay, so today, I hope that you figured it out. Today we are testing a new format of how to run our Zoom meetings. We have all the languages in one room. And, well, previously we had different rooms for different languages. And today we have one room for all the languages. So at the bottom of the screen, you can choose your language, you can switch between different languages, plus on top of the screen, where you have the view settings, you can choose the screen which is being shared right now, and you can choose English, Spanish, Italian, or Russian there. So I hope that you can see me and hear me. So just tell us in the chat tell us or write your language in the chat. If it's English, if you can hear me in English, then write English in the chat, okay? For now, I can see Russian, just Espanol. Could you please type in English? Then Ivan will understand that the English room can hear English. Okay, so if you know how it works and your friends and your partners don't, please try to explain them how to do it. Plus, in the common chat, we have all the instructions, okay? So, by the way, our organizers are sharing the instructions how to switch between different languages. For example, we have it in Spanish right now. Previously, we had it in English. And today, I would like to welcome you at our webinar dedicated to one of our products, which is Smart Portfolio. So let's start. And all of you guys who joined us, I hope you will catch up, who will join us later. Again, I repeat, you can switch between different slides in different languages on top of the screen, Zoom screen. So you go to the top of the screen, you go to view options, and you choose your language from the list. And you can switch between different languages. I think it's a very, very cool feature of Zoom. So we can all be in one room and view the presentation in our own language. It's incredible. So we don't feel isolated. I hope you agree with me. By the way, those of you who are watching us or will be watching us on YouTube, the recording of this presentation, welcome, guys, as well. Hopefully you will subscribe and you will be following our news, because some interesting times are ahead of us, especially close to the new year. But I'm running ahead of myself. So let's see, guys, if we have anyone here who are hearing about this product for the first time, who are new people in our company, who are hearing about Smart Portfolio for the first time. So give me a 1 in the chat if you are. If you already know about it, give me a 2 in the chat. And please be active, okay? Let's make this session more or less interactive. So I see mainly it's 2s. And guys, I repeat, do we have people here who are hearing about our product for the first time. Of course, I cannot see the YouTube chat right now, but I see, okay, I already see one in the chat, Mimo Gianno Caro. And so there are someone else who didn't hear about it, so good. Today you're going to receive a short overview of this product. You will know where to get additional information about it, and today we are going to talk about such topic as, let's go to the next slide, please. So our today's topic is to present the new product, the new ways of getting the license, and also you'll get a couple of advice how to increase your capital 2-3 times with smart portfolio. So currently the market is favorable for buyers, for investors, for people who are investing long time, for such seasoned investors as Warren Buffett, major hedge funds. They all come to an agreement that this is the best time to invest when the market is low. And today we're going to show you how Smart Portfolio can help you make the correct investments at the right time. Right investments at the right time. Now let's go to the next slide, please. And I would like to reiterate, guys, you can switch between different slides, between different languages at the top of the screen. And I wrote down top 10 cryptocurrencies that we had in September 2019 and then in September 2022. So when I was preparing for this presentation, I took the data as of September the 4th, 2022. So what I wanted to draw your attention to is that there are some cryptocurrencies that everybody knows about, like Bitcoin, Ethereum. So those are the cryptocurrencies that are more or less known to people who heard about the world of crypto. And I think you guys heard about them as well. Lower, you can see at the bottom the total market cap as well. And please note that the price of Bitcoin since that time doubled. So if you started investing in even in 2019 in Bitcoin, right now you would have twice as much money. So if you purchased Bitcoin on the 4th of September in 2019, if you wanted to purchase one Bitcoin, you would have to pay $10,500. And today, without doing anything, you would just wait for 3 years, you would almost double your investment without doing anything in 3 years. To get 100% return in 3 years, I think it's a very good outcome, very good result. Considering that the market is cycling, is in cyclic nature, it goes up and down, and right now we are not at the best of times, and the person who made the correct investment 3 years ago would have way more money than they had back in 2019. And even considering the current crisis, it still would be a great investment back then. If you understand what I mean, please give me a plus in the chat. If you agree that investing in Bitcoin, for example, in 2019 would give you a very good return 3 years later, in September 2022, without your direct involvement. Okay, thanks. I see that we are on the same page. Also, on this slide, I already mentioned, I have the total market capitalization. So it is the total amount of money injected or invested into the market, because there are other cryptocurrencies except Bitcoin. So this is the value of all the cryptocurrencies taken together. In 2019, the market cap was 271 So basically back then it was 271. And if you take a look at the market cap of Bitcoin back then, it was around 200 billion, and now it's almost 400 billion. But the entire cryptocurrency market capitalization increased 3 times, not doubled, but tripled. So if a person invests simply in Bitcoin, if they had invested in Bitcoin, they would have doubled their investment. From 10,000, it would be 20,000. But if that person invested in the overall crypto market, their return would be 3 times higher. So tell me how much you would have if you invested 2,000 in 2019 and you invested not in Bitcoin only, but in the entire cryptocurrency market. So just multiply 10,000 by 3, how much you would have. Why 6,000? 3,000. 10,000 would turn into 30,000. Yes. So probably it's a typo. So basically, if they invested into the entire cryptocurrency market and not just Bitcoin, they would have a return of 3x and not 2x. So instead of 20,000, they would have $30,000. Yes, probably it's my bad. Okay, out of Bob, you are correct either way. You would have 6,000 if you invested 2,000. So basically, I hope that the math here is clear to you, that investing into a cryptocurrency market as a whole is better than investing into the king of cryptocurrencies, which is Bitcoin. And please note that in 3 years, the composition of the top 10 has changed. Today, you can see such coins as Binance Coin, XRP, well, it was in the top 10 before, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano. And Dogecoin is kind of a meme coin, but it's renowned too, supported by Elon Musk himself. And in 2019, nobody heard about such tokens as Solana, or nobody heard about Cardano, ADA. Well, probably someone might have heard about it, but they could never have guessed the composition of the top 10 or top 30 in the next 3 years. Well, with the top 10 cryptocurrencies, everything is more or less clear. They are always in the center of our attention. People write about them. And instead of going for top 10, I picked top 30. You see, for example, from top 20 to top 30. And Dogecoin back then won on the 30th place, and today it ranks 10th. So in 3 years, it increased its market capitalization. It showed better performance than even Bitcoin. And except Dogecoin today, back then, I don't think you know any other cryptocurrencies, really. I don't think anyone would research the background and the history of every single coin in top 30 because they're changing all the time. Today it's one set of coins, tomorrow it's a different set of coins. And the cryptocurrency market is changing all the time. Let me give you just one example with Luna token. It used to be in top 5. It was one of the leading coins, top 5, top 10. And what happened with that token today is that literally in a couple of days, it depreciated almost to zero. It costs almost nothing. Do have people in the chat who lost money by investing in Luna token due to its depreciation? Well, give me a 5 in the chat. If you had Luna, you purchased it probably, and then it ceased to exist practically. You see lots of people here who lost some money because or by investing in Luna token, but there are other tokens that took Luna's place, and the market is shifting, changing all the time. So the main question is, which composition of the top 10, 20, 30 will be in 3-5 years? Nobody can really predict it correctly. There is not a single person out there who knows how much money will be in what cryptocurrencies, when a crypto is going to be in which play. Will Bitcoin, for example, always rank first? Nobody knows. But what we can say for sure is that cryptocurrency industry, blockchain technologies will be developing. So please give me in the chat 100% if you are of the same opinion. If you're 100% sure that the cryptocurrency industry and blockchain are our future. Oh, someone gave me 120. Well, that works too. I see that everyone is on the same opinion. Now, please tell me, in 3 years, who can tell me which cryptocurrency out of the current top 30 will stay in the same place? Which of them will grow, which of them will fall? Nobody knows. Nobody really knows. So Web 3.0 booming, yeah, that's true. But nobody really knows the exact composition. But tell me, if you would like in 3 years have in your portfolio the best, the top of the top cryptocurrencies, the cryptocurrencies that will cost quite a good price in future, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, who would like to have the best of the best cryptos in their portfolio? Give me a 10 in the chat. If you would like to have a portfolio consisting of cryptocurrencies that are in the top in 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. But those cryptocurrencies should be the best cryptocurrencies. Well, I can see lots of 10s in the chat. So, Smart Portfolio is an instrument. Let's go to the next slide, please. Which allows you in the automatic mode to put together a balanced crypto portfolio. And its main task is to make sure that you do not spend or waste time on thinking what cryptocurrency will be leading in the lead tomorrow. Today it might be, tomorrow it might be Solana. Today it's Bitcoin. Probably in 1 year, Ethereum will rank first. Nobody really knows, but what Smart Portfolio does, it analyzes the market using the capitalization value. It has an algorithm that allows it to identify the market cap of that particular, of a particular coin. In other words, it's like an instrument for catching whales in the market. There are lots of other cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin is like the whale of cryptocurrencies, the King Kong of cryptocurrencies. And compared to others, and other coins compared to the BTC are like small fish. So we have then like the whale is Bitcoin, then we have Ethereum as a shark, and then we have a BNB as a dolphin, and then other big or small fish. So Smart Portfolio automatically picks the top market cap coins by analyzing coin market cap, blockchain websites and resources. It takes data from the exchanges, and it picks for you a balanced cryptocurrency portfolio. You will have that portfolio on your account in Binance or Huobi. Please tell me if there is a platform out there that is better, safer, more reliable than Binance? Does anyone know a better trading platform, crypto trading platform than Binance out there? Anyone? Give me a plus if you do know who could compete with Binance. So Gulnara says our platform. Well, probably in the future, but to be objective, not today. So currently Binance is the biggest crypto platform where the biggest number of cryptocurrencies are traded. There are lots of crypto.com. Yes, it's a good exchange. Yes, it's also in the top. But to be honest, Binance is the leader right now. Of course, Binance is number one. And that's why the Smart Portfolio product, first of all, works on the Binance exchange. Well, of course, all platforms will be supported by this product in future, and Bitcoin and other FTX by Bit. And for now, we have two main exchanges, which is Binance and Huobi. For those users who cannot use Binance for different reasons, can create an account on Huobi. And Smart Portfolio will put together on your Huobi or Binance account a balanced cryptocurrency portfolio. And that portfolio can be balanced automatically every 7, 14, 21, or 30 days. So you topped up your exchange account, and the Smart Portfolio product is an algorithm that uses API keys and analyzes the market, will allocate your funds across different tokens that currently are the top tokens in the market. In 17, 14, 21, or 30 days, depending on your settings, the algorithm, the product, will rebalance your portfolio. If something happened in the market, if some cryptocurrency like Luna took a great dip, then the Smart Portfolio will get rid of that crypto and will buy another crypto in its place. So what's essential here is that Smart Portfolio, and please note, Smart Portfolio does not trade. It's not a trading bot or a trading tool. What it does, it allocates your funds across different cryptocurrencies and puts up a balanced portfolio. It swaps one coin with another when necessary. It's not trading, because trading, when you buy, for example, low, you sell high, or you go short. So this is trading. So basically, Smart Portfolio does not do that kind of operations. It swaps one cryptocurrency with another based on the current market situation and market capitalization. So please give me a plus in the chat if you understand what I mean, that Smart Portfolio does not do trading. Smart Portfolio balances. It makes sure that you have a balanced portfolio. Let's go to the next slide. Yes. So the main task of this product is to save your time on market analysis and choosing promising cryptocurrencies for your portfolio. Well, any person, in order to put together a portfolio of 30 cryptocurrencies, will have to analyze those coins. Well, to give them at least 3, 4, 5 hours per coin to read the background of a token. And if we talk about the major tokens that everyone knows, it's quite easy. There is quite a lot of information about those coins. But what if we talk about cryptos from tier 3 or in the top 50 or top 100? So it'll be quite difficult to find information extensive information about those coins. And even if we do find that information, it will not be much. So Smart Portfolio analyzes the technical indicators, exchange availability, volume, market capitalization, liquidity, and it chooses the coins that deserve place in your portfolio. Also, Smart Portfolio addresses a simple task of balancing. So how do you balance a portfolio? Well, you can take cryptocurrencies and split your portfolio equally 10% each coin. And you will have just 10 coins. But you know, the top 10 changes all the time. Even the top 10 changes in 3 years, but it changes also in a matter of couple of months. So if today you simply buy top 10 cryptocurrencies and allocate 10% to each, in 3-5 years, your top 10 will not be relevant anymore, will not be exactly balanced. And the task of the Smart Portfolio is to make sure it is balanced. So you top up your exchange account, and the Smart Portfolio allocates those funds across different coins on its own. If you top up more money, it will buy more. If you don't do anything, if you don't top it up, the Smart Portfolio will automatically balance your portfolio. It will add more other tokens, remove other tokens. And you don't have to do anything. If you want to withdraw cash from it, you go to a portfolio, you can move the slider and sell part of your portfolio. For example, your portfolio, let's say, grew by a factor of 2. It's doubled in value. And you can take 10%, 15, 20% profit. You take it, you spend it. I hope that's clear. So you can cash out anytime you want. And this instrument, I repeat, is a long-term investing tool, investment instrument. And let's compare this instrument with algorithmic trading, because in the market, there are quite a lot of different algorithms that do trading for you. The task of those instruments, trading bots, is to buy and sell crypto by effecting a lot of trading transactions per day and then make money on the price difference. And what is the difference between those two instruments? And quite a lot of people mix them up, confuse. They don't understand the difference between two completely different instruments: Smart Portfolio and algorithmic trading. It's like a train and an airplane. You can get from Berlin to Paris either by train or by air. But still, those are two different means of transportation. So what is the purpose of Smart Portfolio? Smart Portfolio gives you maximum income over a long period of time, because there are always cycles of ups and downs, peaks and troughs in the market. There were different situations in the currency market, stock market, and the Smart Portfolio's main task is to ensure maximum income over a long period of time. The trading algorithm, algorithmic trading, or trading bot, works according to a different principle. It gives you an income. It's not stable, but at least it gives you here and now. And even if Smart Portfolio stops working, you will still have a portfolio. It will not be balanced eventually, but at least you will have a cryptocurrency portfolio. And crypto will eventually grow in price. And the Smart Portfolio's task is to buy cryptos that have a good growth potential. Whereas the algorithmic trading bot, their task is to pick a pair, currency pair, and you buy and sell, and penny by penny you make yourself an income. It has been already proven by all the analysts out there that there is not a single trading algorithm that would give you a 100% success rate. all the trading bots, all the trading algorithm, and even traders, human traders, do not have a strategy that would ensure you a 100% success or result. It's impossible. Therefore, most of the trading bots and human traders, they eventually lose their deposit. Sooner or later, a situation comes in the market, like with Luna. Imagine you had a trading bot that traded with Luna. It was a good trade cryptocurrency. It was a good. You had a lot of money invested in it, and the bot traded back and forth. And in one day, the cryptocurrency depreciated by 99.9%. And everything that your trading bot will do, it will buy, because usually how it works, when the cryptocurrency goes low, it buys more and more and more, and eventually you lose your entire deposit and it never bounces back. Whereas the smart portfolio diversifies your capital, allocates your funds across 50 or 100 cryptocurrencies. And if one of your 50 coins depreciates rapidly, loses its value, you will not really feel the difference or the effect on your portfolio, because the other 49 or 99 cryptocurrencies will not be affected. Probably some of them will have grown by then. And this might or will produce an income for you, whereas a trading bot might lose your entire deposit. So the task of smart portfolio is to buy lots of different coins, whereas a trading bot works with predefined pairs, one pair or several cryptocurrency pairs, depends on your settings. But still, it is you who pick the pair. You decide with which pairs the crypto bot will work. It doesn't care. It will work according to a pre-established algorithm, where a smart portfolio analyzes the cryptocurrency market and chooses the cryptos that meet the exact indicators or meet the parameters requirements. A smart portfolio is an optimal relation or ratio between price and quality. So this product is well suited for beginners because it does not really require any specialized knowledge. It does not require from you to be tracking the market all the time. The strategy, the main strategy here, is to buy and forget. That's it. You make a purchase, you purchase the smart portfolio, you top up your exchange account, you activate the process, you launch it, and then every once in a while you check whether the API keys are working, whether the API keys are still relevant, if they're not outdated. So once every 1 month, you go and check if everything is working. Whereas you have to be in constant monitor, you have to constantly monitor the trading bot, constant vigilance. You have to top up your deposit all the time if it spent too much money. Whereas a smart portfolio, even if the cryptocurrency market falls by 50%, it doesn't care. It will reallocate the funds and that's it. It doesn't care whether the market goes up and down. It monitors whether the composition of the market changes. The smart portfolio doesn't care about the price. It cares about the composition. Whereas the trading bots, they work with the price and they don't really care about what kind of a token it is, whether it's good or bad, whether it's potentially grow.
If you understand the difference between the bot and smart portfolio, give me 5 in the chat. And what is the cost of this product? The price of the product includes 3 indices: top 30, top 50, top 100 of cryptocurrencies. You, in a customized way, also choose the balancing period, 7, 14, 21, 30 days. And you may, on your own, either exclude or include some tokens, currencies to your crypto portfolio. There are basic standards or settings. And you see, for a beginner who is not an expert in trading, is not a proficient person in cryptocurrencies, there are 3 settings to select from: the portfolio, the frequency of balancing, and, if needed, either add or delete some tokens. The standard baseline strategy is suitable for 80% users, top 30 cryptocurrencies, balancing in 21 days, the most popular strategy, and automatically the user may follow this strategy, stick to it. For the smart portfolio to operate, there should be an amount in your account that will be sufficient for you to buy the amount of the currencies. In case of top 30, you should have a deposit of at least $600 in your account. And if you divide 600 by 30, it is about $20 per each item. $20–30 to be invested into each cryptocurrency. In case you use top 50, then the smart portfolio to operate needs more, at least 1,500. And if you want to choose index of 100 top currencies, the amount of the deposit is at least 2,000, and it is only the Binance exchange, as there is a wider choice. In hobby, the selection of cryptocurrencies is smaller. Therefore, we decided not to buy the product for top 100, but for top 50 it is enough. And today we have 3 licenses. The first one is for 1 year, 295 plus 5 USDT to top up your portfolio. And if you divide it by 365, this is the calendar year, it is less than $1 a day. $1 a day for you to have a well-balanced crypto portfolio. Now, please tell me whether you like this price. Only $1 a day. Put it down in our chat if $1 is a huge amount for you. If you like this price, give me 5 in the chat. Another option is for 2 years. Why? Because the crypto market works better when it is long-term investment. This is a long-term instrument, investment in instrument. We don't know whether over a year the price will go up or down, but over 2 years there is a likelihood that it will be much higher. Maybe we will add a license for 3–4 years, and for early users, those who last year bought this product at a more expensive price, only for them there is an exclusive offer. If before you bought smart portfolio, only you will enjoy this offer, $295 per 5 years, solely because you bought the product before and you paid much more. All the other users will pay for 1 year license about $300. This way, we even the situation and make this price fair for those who bought before. Those who will buy today and bought before, you will have the same price if you do your calculation. So a person, if he pays the price for 1 year, and if you multiply it by 6 for 6 years, then the price will be the same. So we did it intentionally so that the earlier users will not overpay. If you like this strategy, this approach, give me 2 in the chat. Those who bought before, give me 2 in the chat. So this approach was designed for you to be in a fair situation. So what are the steps to take if you would like to buy this product? Firstly, create your Binance account or Huobi account. By the way, please tell me if you have your Binance account or Huobi account. If you have, put it down yes. If no, then put it down no. Put it down, please, in the chat. Or write down Binance, Huobi, Binance. So there is one person with no account. Look, almost everyone who somehow is related to cryptocurrencies, they all have Binance. You as citizens, for instance, use Binance US, but unfortunately we don't, this product doesn't operate there. But not everyone has a smart portfolio. But the first step to take, if you don't have your Binance account, register and create your account. After verification, top up the exchange account. Your deposit is in the exchange account. This is your deposit. It is in your custody. Smart portfolio has no access to it, so you keep your deposit in your main account. This is your proprietary deposit, and anytime you may withdraw or top up. Give me 7 in the chat if you understand that the deposit is kept in your exchange account and only you enjoy the access to this account. Then in the exchange, you create API keys that allow the service, the product, to manage the deposit in the exchange. And after that, you may register in our ecosystem. If you have no registration yet, then go to the person who invited you to this webinar. They will give you the registration link. You top up the Everidge back office, WCRU back office in particular, and buy this product. Then you go to the Smart Portfolio personal account and connect the API keys created on the exchange. You configure the strategy, start the portfolio, and you can enjoy your cup of coffee. And you would come back not earlier than 1 or 2 months after. A bit later, I will give you the best strategy to follow on the exchange. Next slide, please. But before, I'd like to give you some statistics. There was a back test by the developer of the product, by the vendor of the product, and the results are here. So a period from the 1st of March the year of 2020 to the 20th of March last year. And over this period, you know that Bitcoin was quite idle with no visible growth. And another time period after November 2020, it started to grow. And in this picture, actually, it is not visible, but I believe you can spot it out that Smart Portfolio was a bit higher growing than Bitcoin. But when there was a new growth wave for Bitcoin, Smart Portfolio showed better efficiency and results. Why? Because it included, in addition to Bitcoin, many other tokens. And their growth rate was much higher than Bitcoin's. And this is a result. Over this time, the growth rate for Bitcoin is 575% over this period. And the overall growth rate for all the cryptocurrencies is 608%. whereas top 30 cryptocurrencies growth rate was even more than 800%, top 50 even more than 900%, and top 100, the growth rate for it was in excess of 1,000. So the main driver of the market is Bitcoin, the main currency, but actually it pushes the direction we go, either up or down. But whether it would be fast and strongly, it depends, it is affected by other cryptocurrencies on the market. And if in your portfolio you have top 100 cryptocurrencies, then the potential of this portfolio is 20-30% higher compared to Bitcoin. If you buy smart portfolio and Bitcoin, you would earn much more using smart portfolio rather than Bitcoin. So, and now answer my question. What has the highest earning potential, BTC or smart portfolio? What has a better earning potential, Bitcoin or smart portfolio? Look, the market develops in cycles. So the previous cycle was from 2017 to 2018, and over 1 year it grew by 20 times. It was an euphoria. So then the year of 2018 started and Bitcoin decreased by 83% in 2018, whereas in 2019, in 2019, its minimum price was $3,500 only, whereas today its price is $20,000. And now I have another question. Would you like to buy your Bitcoin for the price of 3,500? Give me 3,500 in the chat box if you would like to buy your Bitcoins in 2017 for the price of 3,500. And what is going on now? After the decline cycle, there is another growth cycle, and they alternate, but each growth cycle, so each decline cycle is shorter than the previous one. There were two growth cycles in 2018 and 2019, and people behaved in the same way, by the way. Those people who don't know about investing, who do not educate, who are under stress and panic, they lose money. But those people who are proactive, who understands how the future would develop, they understand what they are doing today. And today, the situation is the following. The years of 2021, 2022, this is another growth cycle. Now we are living in 2022. I don't know where we would go. No one actually would foresee, but the intelligent investor knows that we would go either up or down. So the market is either always growing or declining. It is not turning around. It could not be the way that it comes back. So the market would never comes back to the year of 2017. It would either grow or drop or fall. And the intelligent investor always has two strategies. What would I do when the market is growing and when the market is falling? If you have these two scenarios, you are smart and you will always have your money. I don't know when, maybe in 2024, 2025, or even later, but sooner or later, I know it for sure that the Bitcoin price will be more than its price in 2022. But when it happens, I don't know. My prediction that it would happen in 2024. And this is the reason why we have a license for 2 years. Why is it reasonable? It is cheaper. And at the same time, you have a capture of 2 years. You may operate this instrument over 2 years. And look, if over the last 3 years, you would buy Bitcoin by investing $100 every week, you would invest 15,700, then today you would have 43,188 on Bitcoin, but the smart portfolio would generate much more. So it would be about 60,000, 70,000 US dollars in earning. Someone says that according to the forecasts, by 2025, the price of Bitcoin would be 350,000 US dollars. Imagine how much your smart portfolio will cost and other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin actually only drives the trend. So the next slide, please. The main method that will help to make smart portfolio user earning good money over a long period of time. To say your seed capital is 5,000 US dollars and you plan either monthly or weekly to top up another $100, then you may actually deposit 5,000, you invest 500 into a license for 2 years, and every month you actually add $100. Smart portfolio automatically balances your portfolio, and your task once a quarter, once every 3 months, to check if everything operates properly. And approximately in 2-3 years, the market could grow by 200% or 500%. No one knows, but they will be top cryptocurrencies, the price of which will be much times higher than the amount spent. In our case, your investment is 7,600 altogether, but with this growth, it could be after either 15,000 or 38,000, no one knows. But what will the amount of money you have depend on? So what will your earning through this instrument, through the use of this instrument, depend on? What will the earning of the use of smart portfolio depend on? The service which balances the tokens you have in your portfolio. Someone puts it down, market growth. The deposit amount. Binance, market growth, situation in the market, deposit amount. Yes, you are right, but only in part. Yes, you are right. All this will affect your earning, but you failed to mention the key ingredient, and it is your patience. Warren Buffett once says, I believe you know who Warren Buffett is. Today, he is one of the top investors, and once he said the following: the market is a place where money comes from those who may wait, who knows how to wait, from those who cannot wait. If a person is patient, if he understands that sooner or later the market would grow if he has patience and he is patient not to sell his assets at once. And look, in 2009, a person could bought for $1 1,300 bitcoins, and then 3 years after he could get a great profit. But if he is patient, he may not even sell them today. He may wait even more or sell a smaller part of it. So this is the key element of this strategy, of this instrument, patience. Patience affects everything. There was a hint actually in the slide. Next slide, please. Further details of the strategies to set up, to navigate, to configure, and which strategies to use. There is the averaging method, when and what to buy, which part to sell and buy, the tokens you may exclude, what to do when the market falls, when to take your profits, which coins would be better excluded from the portfolio. All this is discussed at our webinars and in our chats created for the users of this product. So Smart Portfolio is a smart look at the crypto world, and after your purchase, you may join our chat where we discuss the global trends in the market. And a lot of materials can be found in the back office. Next slide, please. In the back office, there is a button, Learn More, where there are more than 20 webinars in different languages, and you may find the webinars in your language. And there I present a lot of approaches, strategies. We discuss different situations. So the webinars took place when the market was growing or falling, and I'm sure that over some time passes, and when Bitcoin grows, many people will earn. Let's move on. The next slide, please. Here it is. So Cryptounit blockchain YouTube channel. In different languages, there are webinars available with the instructions for Smart Portfolio. Please study, watch them, or go to our YouTube channel, Cryptounit blockchain. Someone may say, I have no money to buy everything we offer, including Smart Portfolio. Therefore, I'd like to tell you, I hope that you would like to buy a lot of cryptocurrencies to earn a lot. Before I ask you to put it down, so someone said that you would earn a lot if you deposit a lot. If you don't have $10,000, there is an excellent opportunity to make this amount. There is a list of products we offer that will help you earn money for Smart Portfolio, to buy your Smart Portfolio and to have your deposit. We have Smart Portfolio, we have FNT pre-sale, EvaSend program, EvaReach marketplace with different trainings, iDecide interactive presentations, EvaReach smart cards, and quite soon there will be NFT Dragonman. And these are the products that will help you make money if you don't have any. We have the affiliate program, which will allow you to earn from 5 to 7% from each personal sales. So this is a bonus plan which explains where you can get your money from. So let's use an example of Smart Portfolio. If over a year you recommend your friends, your partners, the Smart Portfolio product, and in total 20 clients will buy this Smart Portfolio in your team, then next year, actually, the license will be free for you. So you will pay for it through the earning you make. And you may develop this business more actively and actually earn more. If every month you attract another 2 clients, then every month you will earn 400, 500, or even 1,000 US dollars a month, or even 5,000, 10,000. Who would like to earn 5,000 to 10,000 US dollars? Give me a 10 in the chat if you would like to earn 10,000 US dollars a month, not to get as a passive income, but to earn it. Great. You have the bonus plan, the affiliate program, which allows you, without investing a penny, to make your earning, to have your exchange deposit, and to earn money you would invest to pay for this product. Please take advantage of this. Don't miss out. And how do I buy if I already earned some money in CRU back office or Everidge back office? You may withdraw this money to Global Unit Pay, and through Global Unit Pay, we have a card or Bitcoin, Ethereum. You may buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and transfer them to Binance or Huobi. And by using Global Unit Pay, you may pay for the license in the World CRU back office and go to Smart Portfolio and start this balancing method. Another way, if you don't have any deposit in your back office or you newly joined us, so by any method, you may top up your exchange account and you may actually pay for the license through this exchange account by using USDT. And the remainder will be used by the portfolio to manage your deposit. If you have any questions or further questions, there is a special form for the feedback. There are chats, there is technical support, there are webinars where we collect your feedback, and we try to look through all your requests and queries. You have sponsors who may answer the questions, and you may use this scanned form to go to the Google form to ask some questions. And if the questions are about Smart Portfolio, they will be answered. And today, actually, that is all for today. If there are any questions, I will answer them. I will answer, by the way, 3 questions. So the exchanges themselves have some bonus plans or partnership program. For instance, Huobi ran a competition for new users. If a client registers a new account, then you get some bonuses. And Binance also offers different competitions, contests, and the coins, and by keeping your deposit in the exchange, and for instance, Smart Portfolio will balance your deposit, you can make some more money. So the next question is
whether we could get a special landing page for Smart Portfolio that would help us in marketing and promotion. Well, a special landing for Smart Portfolio. Well, of course, we are developing it right now. We have already done something, but currently we have some technicalities, because it's not difficult to create the landing page. What's difficult is to develop it in such a way so that So that landing page would take a person to the back office with your referral link. So the person would be registered under you. So the IT guys are working on it, and we will make it a priority. But for now, we don't have it, but we will. So let's see. Smart Portfolio is in the WCRU back office. So we have a question from Modesto. Let me try and translate it. And so, hello, could you please change the smart portfolio from 100 to 300 coins? I remember I invested when it was, at first it was 100, then now it's 330. So I still have a balance. Okay, I don't really understand, but let me see if I got you correctly. So basically, you invested $2,000 and you bought 100 coins. So the market now has taken a dip. Those coins now cost less, and probably Smart Portfolio will not work correctly if you have less than $2,000. It's when you're using the index 100. So you should have at least $2,000, sorry, if you're working with index I100. So that's where you might have some problems. So what you can do is to add more money to your exchange account. So the lower the market goes, the more you can top up. And this is how you make sure your portfolio increases. So when the market is on the recovery track, you will make quite a lot of money. And if you cannot add extra funds, then you can rebalance your portfolio from 100 coins to 50 coins or 30 coins. In this way, you will have the same amount of money. For example, it used to be 2,000, now it's 1,900. In this case, in order to avoid any possible technical errors, sell your 100 coins and buy 50 coins. It's better. It's better than keeping 100 coins. But the more money you have on your exchange account, the more money you will get when the market grows back. So let me give you some inside information. Listen to me. Tonight, at 9 p.m. Moscow time, in the SEC, there will be a speech by Jerome Bauer, and his speech will affect the development of the entire market. And please listen to him carefully. And Bitcoin can go to $15,000, $16,000. We could see it there. It's quite probable. But right now, I don't think we will see it at 3,500. That was a good question. Smart Portfolio, when balancing, will place limit orders or market orders. The Smart Portfolio does not use limit orders. It does not do trading. It makes rebalancing using market prices. That's it. It does not do trading. It's Jerome Powell speech. So basically, the main task of Smart Portfolio is to check whether your portfolio, the composition of your portfolio, matches the current market situation. And if a token has become obsolete, not popular anymore, the Smart Portfolio will sell it, and instead it will buy something that is on the rise. The cryptocurrencies that have some growth potential behind it, based on technical indicators, on capitalization, trading volumes, liquidity. And if that token meets all those requirements and it's in the top tokens on the market, it will be bought. If not, then the smart portfolio will not even give it a second glance. Okay, so please tell me, on a scale from 1 to 10, whether you enjoyed the webinar and whether you learned something new at this webinar. Give me a score from 1 to 10, whether you learned something new, whether it was useful, valuable. Good, good, thank you. Now, please tell me and give me a plus in the chat, those people who understood that smart portfolio in the next 2-3 years can make for you quite a lot of money, that it is better than simply buying Bitcoin. Give me a plus if you understand that to have smart portfolio is better than to have simply Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be included in your portfolio, like 20-30% perhaps will be allocated on Bitcoin, but there will be other tokens that will generate the most income for you. So I see people that tell me that they would like to have these instruments. So what you have to do is to go to your back office, and this is the high time to create a balanced cryptocurrency portfolio for you. Therefore, I suggest you make use of our offer, and in the near future, consider the opportunity of purchasing this product. And here I would like to call it a day. Wish you all good luck, success, and until we meet again and see you in our chats and our webinars. Bye-bye. And there will be a recording on YouTube of this webinar.
Кстати, еще давайте поставим пятерочки нашим переводчикам.
By the way, I would like to ask you guys to put a 5 in the chat for our translators, for their splendid, I hope, work. Thank you very much, dear moderators and technical personnel, for organizing this webinar. I see quite a lot of 5s. Thank you very much, and bye-bye, everyone.